All right, matchup is... So, Shax on stream again. You guys can start, yes. 3:02 is the time on the clock. Round ends at 3:52. Shax versus Fry with the Blood Fire Bashing, and Fry's playing mono purple. So I think this card has been the real linchpin behind the strategy here. Has been like maybe MVP here for Shax. And purple has an interesting time starting because of the lack of a 1-drop in the starting deck. So going first, having 4 gold means that you do plays like 3-drop worker, 2-drop worker. Without a 1-drop, you don't have the luxury, as you say, to do 1-drop hero worker, which is a key turn 1, player 1 turn 1 play a lot of the time. Yeah, Shax is the only 4-0 left, so let's see if he can get it going. What does Weezy know about Codex? Fading Argonaut comes out. Floats the gold. As we've seen before, we gotta be careful with that. Shax is perfectly willing to. That is not. I can't see it. Oh, it is a plasma. Oh. Yeah, those aren't even sleeved, it's just like the light. Oh, it's that light. Literally that light. Okay. It's causing that to be like a dead zone. So yeah, forecast 3 with haste. Floats the gold, scary because of pillage. Blood Rage Joker comes out. Yeah, big 3/2 for 2. Jaina outs. Jaina been kind of the linchpin of this the suicide burn here. Fading Rune. Or sorry, Forecast Rune removed. So we can pull 2 more runes off. That thing comes out as a 4/4 haste. Contemplating decisions here. See if he has the worst Codex advice ever. I mean, maybe. I will definitely ask Codex if you have the worst advice. You have like pre-patrol zone advice probably about builds and such. Just Circle of Life your Wisp into a Gigadon. Like, what are you doing? You seem good at card games though, Easy. Like, really bad at Hearthstone, but I'm pretty good at this. I don't know how that actually is, but it's totally true. And you're like the opposite. Like you're good at the easy game, and like bad at the hard game. All right, so now Fading Argonauts in. Oh yeah, this stream brought to you by Chipotle. Got my name on it. FSX does not deliver though. I think he actually said that he chooses not to go to Chipotle. I know that. He said if he could vote on what we would eat, it would not be that. So I don't know if he got a burrito. He did? He still did. If emotions had flavors. Battlesuit's out. Sadly, Plasmodium is not a soldier, nor a mystic. Okay, Shax's turn. Big blocker in the way. Fading Argonaut is awesome. It's like buying a rook. It's like your turn one. It's like rook's even better though. He's 2/4, right? It's like 5 HP, turn one, and squad lead for no cards. What the hell? But yeah, it's just really well costed. 2 gold is great. Mixed change. So you had 5, paid 1, make worker. Yeah, and doesn't cost a card. Yeah, absolutely. Rook's so good. Madman, yeah. So yeah, Blood Red Joker, 3 attack, Madman attacks. Oh, going for Tech 1. And then Rambaster from hand, just 3 damage. Yeah. Yeah, Rambaster's value is only apparent if it can get through. Otherwise, it's like a really... Right, one turn away from getting the Plasmodium into play. Tech 1 is down, so we won't see a Seer to bring it in, but potential Temporal Distortion. That would work. He'll get a hero kill. So there's plays here. So this is the pass card that helps. Sorry, yeah, this is the card. Okay. So two gold for Geiger comes into play level 1. Max Geiger. So yeah, Time Spiral pulls the rune off the Yep, Time Spiral. In comes Plasmodium. 4/4 hasted unit. It's probably gonna trade with not trade actually. Just gonna outright kill Jaina and still be in. Present hero sends a gift to Shax. Gains 2 levels and has the ability now to discard a card to draw a card. So a little bit of cycling power. One of the interesting things about the Geiger's max ban though is that you can trash a friendly unit and return it to play. So this doesn't work that well with forecast stuff because there's no way, like once forecast stuff comes back, it has runes. But it's really powerful with things like Hyperion and Nullcraft and just like anytime you need to just double blink something that has haste. I know that part of Sotek's deck was using Geiger with Spore Shambler of all things in the green starting deck to replenish the runes on it. Also with Geiger you can take a Tricycloid from present. So like it's his spec. Oh, there's a Nullcraft, nice. The pesky 1/1. But yeah, looking in the present Tech 2, like Tricycloid has a thing where it comes into play with 3 time runes, and for each time rune it has the +1/+1. So you can replenish the time runes by doing his max band ability on it. Alright, so Geiger blocking, mid band. So pretty good stats. He's one of the quick leveling heroes in the game too. Doesn't take very long. Level 5, 3, 4. Yeah, Plasmodium's going to get another attack in, most likely, and that's so much value. Paid 2 cards though, right? Plasmodium and a Time Spiral, so. Ogre out. So drag Ramhorn in. Blood Hero. So yeah, Technician Drac. Sure, I think he's maybe just waiting for Jaina to come back. What's your hand size? Hand size is 3. Stewardess of the Undone. That's going to bounce the Blood Rage Ogre. Painful. Yeah, just any, return a tech 0. So other funky plays you can do are things like re-grabbing your own nullcraft and paying for it again, which is lame, but hey, if you need one to close it out, it's something you could do. But it doesn't say that it's opponent's tech 0s, just any. Yeah, the Rambassador's gonna have a hard time getting to the patrol zone, so it's really just like a 1-2 now. Like, I don't think it's ever gonna hit a building again, barring some intense shenanigans. That's why it's gotta come out like turn 1 and just do as much as it can before. Yeah, for you killed the tech 1 building, which is really great. Yeah. Yeah. So Geiger will heal. So Geiger will max ban and heal. Yeah. And then Tower kills the Nullcraft. Sorry, I missed the Tower play earlier. I see it now, though. Yes, from Drac dying. Shax draws a card for Technician. Geiger will level to max ban. Oh, I see what you're gonna do. So max ban Geiger, I see the play. I don't know if you noticed it, but yeah, you glimmer your Stewardess, and bam, up goes to hand. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So double Stewardess clears 2 tech 0s. I mean, that might be. Oh, Plasmodium kills tech 1. That 1 damage earlier from the Nullcraft stack like mattering, and Plasmodium is gonna get to attack maybe a 3rd time. Fry Mixer Worker. So now here's the thing too, is that Fry's hand size is now down to 1. So he's gonna be he's got a max ban hero, right? It's good. He's got a Plasmodium that swung a bunch of times. He's got a Stewardess out. So he's discarding 1 to draw 3, but he's looking really good on the board. Shax is a Tower, Jaina is live, and a 6-card hand or something. You got a Technician draw and you bounce 2 dudes. 7-card hand, so Shax will get a full board replenish, and also be able to drop to 5 most likely next turn. So it's really, really pressuring board position though. 8 gold for Shax, and no ability to play Tech 1s. So we will see what he's capable of with 7 cards and 8 gold. Many cards. So Jaina out, Ogre comes out, and charges the Ogre. Okay, so it's Jaina, Blood Rage Ogre, Charge, Madman. Jaina's gonna squad lead. Geiger can only ever do 3 attacks, so currently discarding 3 to draw 5. That sounds okay. But I believe Fry floated 3 gold. So yeah, off stream we had a battle of Volti versus Ball in a double mono red clash. Who went first? Out of curiosity, Volti. Yeah, just for data's sake, Volti went first as red against red and won. So yeah, 3 gold floated for Fry, so and which one will he go? Going first is what is best in life. Alright, looks like a regular Argonaut. Yeah. Yeah, red, if you look in the Swiss pools, we have 3 people out of the 16 playing mono red, and one of them is the fourth one is basically mono red. It's this deck you see in front of you, the Bloodfire Bash. Mono black is being played by FSX and Sharp Object. Zom, Mystic Juicer, and LK404 are all playing mono white. Flack and TFC playing green. And again, blue has no representation at all except for in the third pillar of Alhazard's multicolor deck. Right, so just decides to squad lead the Argo, keep Geiger and Technician, Battlesuits in play. And floating 3 gold. But what was your Tech 2 selection? Presents. Okay. Very good. Shax with 9 gold and 5 cards on the left there. Very careful decisions from Shax here. Whoa, Jaina runs an Argonaut. Doesn't level any heroes. So track in. Kidnaps Argonaut. Oh no, I see the play here. Suicides into Geiger, they both... No, Geiger doesn't die.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah. Wow. Life should be at 20 to 18. Yeah, it should be 20 for Shax and 18 for Fry. And Madman. And so if he makes the worker here, she's not, right? So keep in mind though, I mean, Shax says paid for a tower, he's not paid for Tech 2. It's like he's blowing up your board, but... Oh, actually that should be, yeah, 17 because I think a Drac died at some point. It should be 3 damage on Fry's base, yeah. And yeah, that was also a go down on cards play as well. So, no worker, still go down on cards, draw 4. Like just ahead on material and tech, so All right, Prin Pasternak. Those fading runes. Prin, the control hero of mono purple here. The max band ability. If you remove 2-time runes, you trash units, and then when Prin leaves play, you get to return that. They play. Oh, undoes the ogre. So 5-card play there, yeah. Ogre, or sorry, 5 gold play. And I thought we'd see one of them. Here comes a Hyperion. Swings at the Drac, kills it. Both players get a card. That was a level 1 Drac, right? So take 2. That tower damage. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. And then, yeah, basics 1. He might use Wrecking Ball. It's definitely a closeout option. So, Truck can Drac pressures base with his body. Jaina pressures base with her body and her spells. So Jaina's like the core of this. But, you know, if Jaina's dead, then there's no burn if you don't have a character like Truck to help. So it's a threat. It hasn't been utilized yet. He's gone 4-0 without needing to do it, but this match is looking a little bit hard here. The bouncing units, because he's getting his attacks off, but bouncing his units has been brutal. That double Hyperion, or the doubly what's it? The oh my god, Stewardess of the Undone. Yeah, I need water. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, peeling off his units was good. And now with Geiger back, and at Tech 2 can threaten a Hyperion blink, which is really dangerous. Maybe 6 gold to max out the Geiger and get a second, like the Hyperion gets to play again. So if you can make sure that Hyperion swings into something it won't die to, which is maybe a little bit mathematical because of the tower, it's got 3 HP remaining. You have to swing with it, draw a card, max Geiger for 6, swing with it, draw a card. And you can get some crazy plays going. There's the Iron Man. Turns out 5 HP is a lot when you're squad leading. Hyperion's in play though, so that's kind of a pain. But with tower up though, Elite Iron Man is pretty good. It's because it's just, you know, you need 5. He kills things with 5 HP. Blood Jugger, same situation. Can't be bounced by Stewardess because it's Tech 1. Can be bounced by Undo. I think Shax is worried here. Tech 2. What's back? Bashing Tech 2. Say what? I wonder if we'll get the Tech Lab to fire for Hired Stomper, Bam Stamper, Lizzo, Insane, Unit Control, the Quad. Are you pulling a play? What are you doing? Okay, so with the 2 3 attack units out, we can't do a Glimmer play anymore. Like he could make you know, flicker the Hyperion to get it to attack again. That's fine, but he wouldn't get the double attack out of it. Bomber's back, just in time to see the last 2 rounds. Update for Bomber, Shax is 4-0 right now. Fry is 3-1. Fry's looking good right now, though. Brings out Veer. Veer into the future. Yeah, he's 4-0 with Troc in his deck, so okay. Yep. Hyperion dies. I mean, are you gonna attack with Hyperion?
No.
Are you
Going to be attacking.
are you ever gonna attack with Hyperion this turn?
Yeah. I was
If you're gonna attack with it, then it's fine.
Alright, I had already seen the card.
You have Veer anyway, right? As long as you didn't look at the next card, right? Yeah, yeah.
Is this...
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Bloodfire Bashing's been killing it all day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Sean Washington here, Mr. G Phantom. Say hello.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. Okay. No, he's fine. He did the same play anyway. Charles Wheezy says hi, Sean.
Weezy says hi.
Yeah, he does.
Tell Weezy that we miss him.
You can speak. It'll be heard.
Weezy, I want to let you know that we miss you.
Yeah, dude. I'm here too.
Yeah, we got
And,
Zam. We got there you go.
We wish you were here.
Yeah, wish you were here, Wheezy, to come body us in fighting games.
Yeah.
But you're not, so you're not going to be the champion. Okay, is that tricycloid? No, it's not. It's... Oh, it's an immortal. Oh! Hell yeah. Yeah, Wheezy says if Zem's there, he's glad he's not here. JK, love you, Zem. And then Bomber says, hey, Zem, where are the photos, eh? Yeah, I said, not is way too much effort, so no. Man, the Immortal. What does Red do about Immortal? I think he like moves it for a turn with kidnapping, right? Or like Calypso, like, yeah. Yeah, the red players have been walking in circles waiting for the round to end for like 20 minutes. The Volty Ball match. Yeah.
Minor text doesn't.
It says exhausted, and exhausted units can't patrol. So yeah, you can hit it. Oh, the double stomper. It happened. I guess you go around it, right? That's how you deal with it. Where's Stomper at? Hired Stomper. It's like a baby version of the Bam Stamper Lizzo from Fire. Possible tech lab coming though with you know, I would do it. Would you do it, Charpo? Hired Stompers with Bam Stamper, yeah.
He has tower already, it says, right? Does he actually have tower?
He does have tower. And you can get it, right? It's like no big deal. Pay 1 for tech lab. Tower's good, but
Are there people in the chat criticizing him for playing the worst tech tier in the game?
what's that? Criticizing who?
Bashing.
Nobody's criticizing Shax for playing Bashing yet.
Wow.
Not yet. Actually, no, Wheezy did. He said that,
Bashing being the worst spec, and this guy being the guy before.
Right. Yeah. And yes, you do hear One Punch Man on stream, Wheezy. Yes, you do. Everyone's starting to huddle around the stream table now. Yes, Codex. Yep. So any Hyperion tower, it'll die everywhere. It'll die to elite ogre. It's elite ogre, so no. Yeah, elite slot is badass once you have a tower. It becomes really, really good. Like things that have 0 attack have 2 attack. Yeah, it looks like Shax couldn't get ahead, and so it's like he's slowly going to be... He has to build to an endgame, but, you know, is there one for this Bloodfire Bashing deck? Typically, red endgames turn into possible gunship and get through that way, but Trojan Duck's like a ghetto gunship, so we'll see if that can actually function that way and get the tech damage that he needs. See, Arrives deal 4 is pretty great. That's actually good. So if we can get 1 damage on a tech 2, then maybe he can come back. Yeah, Mortal Trades, he just does what he does. It's actually better that he dies in the attack, right? So it removes all the damage when he dies. So if he took like a little bit, then he'd still be almost dead, and then that's bad, you know? Because then he can be popped off with like a madman or something. If he can't patrol though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, so tower down. They both take 1. Shax is in trouble here. Alright, so we're going to call time for this particular match here just to get the round going. So you guys each get 2 more turns. So your turn, then Shax's turn, Fry's turn, Shax's turn, Fry's turn. I mean, the board position looks like it's totally in Fry's favor here. You got tricks though, yeah. I said looks. Oh, I said looks. This is red we're talking about. Oh, Plague Lord won on the FSX table? So confirmed FSX wins a round? Oh, Riker won the draft tournament? That's good news. Riker being like champion of playing lots of different characters, even the low tier ones. It's pretty awesome, actually. Congrats to Riker for that. Okay. Okay, so kidnap. Argonaut removes the patrol zone. Oh no, just one piece. Attack Stewardess. He takes 3, so he's still fine. Yeah, the rules we're going for, I'll post them. Yeah, you're probably right there, Wrecker. I think I'm the only one here who's not playing. And also I'm running the tournament too. Yeah, I know. No gets undoed. Undoed. Alright, so Fry takes this one after the Shax concede here. And we got a couple minutes, so we're going to start the next round. So we're going to go right into it, actually.